On today's video, I am back here at one of my favorite restaurants in Miami, Ossobuco. I was here previously and it was an incredible experience. Now Chef G is doing other things. Look at this. This one here is the mother, everybody. Almost 2 years. And I'm here today and hopefully I'm gonna ask one more time Chef G to see if he's gonna cook it for me. We gotta wait a little bit longer, but maybe I'll be able to convince him. But nevertheless, he has other mothers happening. So this one is here old as well. I think there is a very high chance that he might actually slice one up for us today, but I gotta play my cards right. I brought in Mark Wings to make a video together with him. I want to get Chef G really happy, and in the end of the video I'll be asking him to see if he'll cut it today for us. Hopefully he'll say yes. I hope so. Mark, welcome to Miami.
Thank you, Guga.
Good to see you, brother.
So yeah, the goal of today's video is to see if he'll be cooking this 2-year-old dry-aged steak for us, which he called it the mother. And my day with Mark Wayne started much earlier. Our very first stop was this, which was a meat butcher shop. It's called Babe's Meat Encounter. I was told that they make the best burger in Miami. And for some reason, somehow, Mark Wayne's love burgers in the morning. This was actually his breakfast. Oh yes, and I gotta be honest with you, Jason, the owner, cooked a mean burger, but there was one other thing that I was much more interested in.
Beautiful meat box, brother. I have a lot of questions right here. So which one is the most popular? You said that it's the Denver, right?
Oh yeah, great marbling. It's wonderful. It's from the chuck, the shoulder of the animal, so muscle gets a lot of work. It's got a lot of great beefy flavor.
American Wagyu, yes?
Absolutely.
Wow, look at the marbling of this steak, everybody. Absolutely beautiful.
It's great genetics. It has the prime Angus beef mixed with a Japanese Wagyu.
Well, we got a lot of great things here, but I said right now, I want you to cook me a Denver steak. How about that?
You got it. Let's go back and do it.
All right, let's get this show on the road, everybody. Let's see what this steak is all about. All right, Jason, you take it away. I love to learn how you cook your own steak, so let's see.
Usually like to do in a pan, but today we got a plancha. Just for a little extra flavor, I got a little garlic olive oil. Don't need it, but let's just give it anyway, so go ahead and throw them down. I've already salted them. They've been resting for a minute.
Salt only?
Yes. And just so we can make sure we get a nice sear, we'll give it a press.
Oh, wow. Tell me about this press because it heats up all the time. That's how you leave it heating?
Yeah, this is a cast iron, it's a cast iron press. While it's sitting on the grill, it's getting hot. So it'll actually accelerate the cooking process a little bit since it's heating from above as well as below. But this being cast iron, the whole thing gets nice, really hot. All right, well, let's take a check to see where we're at again. Get the tongs, see what our sear looks like. All right.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Nice.
Now we're talking. Get a nice crust on the outside of that. Salt helps a little bit. Salting ahead of time will always help bring out some of the moisture. The moisture is going to prevent you from getting a good sear like that. So you always want to salt ahead of time. We'll go ahead and just press this since we're pressed for time.
You have no charcoal here. I guess you don't have the license for the charcoal, or you just don't prefer charcoal?
No, we don't. Since we don't really cook a lot of steaks, we're mostly a sandwich shop. This is actually something special I'm doing for you here.
Hell yeah! Ah, okay, so they can buy the steaks, but you don't actually cook the steaks here.
No, not yet. We're in the process of expanding now. I hope to maybe start getting one steak night a week where we can do some charcoal-based things here. I don't know how controversial this is for you or for your folks.
Say it like it is.
But I like meat thermometers. I don't see any point in guessing.
I got nothing to prove. I'd rather be right than think of my ego.
Rare's here, opposite the palm, at the top. Medium is there, and well done is at the top of your wrist.
It's much better to be right than to think you're right.
So since we're getting close now, one of the things that we can do, since there's a little bit of a fat cap on the one side, we can render some of that fat that was on that side. Kind of like a New York strip. It doesn't have the huge fat cap that a strip has, but it'll help to render a little bit of fat out, get some of the flavor out. You can even take care of that little end there that was peeking pink a little bit. We're looking good. We got a nice sear on both sides. I think we're getting ready to rest.
Wow, what a nice, beautiful golden brown crust, everybody. Take a look at that. By using that weight that he used, it's just a nice crust. How important is it for you resting the meat, Jace?
I think it's super important.
I agree, 100%. You gotta let it rest.
Yeah, that was a little over. We're gonna try, we'll have one a little under and one a little over.
Now we let them rest and Jason will cut it up. And me and Mark will we'll taste them.
Here you go, Google, order up.
So that's his steak. Nice
looks
crust.
Incredible, yeah.
Cheers,
Cheers.
brother.
Oh, gosh.
He didn't season it with anything except salt. And the meat shine. Wow.
I love that crushed. I love the texture because it's not like butter, but it's soft and tender and has like just enough chew to it, because as you chew down, it's like more and more juices are released.
I know, right?
And the fat comes out.
That's what happened with American Wagyu. So as you take individual bites, juices just flow out. But I'm glad you like it. We're gonna keep enjoying it because we're gonna jump on to the next. We got a lot more to eat. Mike, are you hungry?
Oh, yes.
We're gonna keep
Let's
on
eat some
eating.
more.
Let's go. Cheers.
So yeah, I gotta be honest with you. His burgers are delicious. What you don't know is that his burger has Wagyu trimmings from everything that he uses, making that burger absolutely delicious. And the steak you already know was phenomenal. Next, I took Mark to the most popular barbecue in town, and it's this place, Apocalypse Barbecue. When things are good, you know there's gonna be a line on the back, and this is the man in charge, Jeff. He took us around the pit and showed us the complete process of making his incredible barbecue. I gotta be honest with you, one dish looked better than the other. Take a look at these, which are extremely interesting to me. They are cornbread, and he serves it with honey. Gotta be honest with you, it's delicious.
Oh, yeah. Super creamy in the inside, little crusty on the outside, and dense.
You know what's amazing? The finishing touch of that sweet honey with that finishing salt, so that totally contrasts. You got that sweet, that savory mixture combination.
But maybe one of my favorite things here is actually this. It's a brisket empanada. If you love cheesy, gooey, and delicious barbecue, this is a must-have. I've been through a lot of barbecue shops. His menu is the most extensive I've seen. And most importantly, most barbecue shops just makes one thing good. Not this place. Every dish stands on its own. Like I said, it was a great pit stop.
Jeff, thank you for that experience. That was amazing. Mark, I'm full.
Yes.
You did an amazing job, guys. Come check out everything. We'll be on the link in the description down below. Shout out to you, brother. You're doing barbecue right.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys came. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Can't wait to have you back again.
I'm proud to say that Miami has good barbecue, everybody. Seriously.
Guys, we ended up eating as much as possible. The full entire barbecue episode will be on Mark's channel real soon. Because when we were done, it was now time to find out if Chef G was gonna cook this 2-year-old piece of meat for me or not. So we went on to the final stop, Ossobuco.
So here's the deal. Chef G and Chef Erhan is going to combine forces and create a special menu for Mark. I am so excited. They're doing that right now. Things are happening, everybody. You know, it's funny because I've made video with both of these guys before, and the fact that they're combining forces and making an incredible dish for Mark is going to be incredible. And I have a feeling that it's going to be a very nice treat today.
Well, I truly hope so, because there's one goal on this video, and that is to make Chef G really happy so that he opens up the mother for us. And his very first dish was this, an Ossobuco bone marrow. I mean, just take a look at it. Beef butter on the bottom with nice and tender Ossobuco on top, topped it off with a little bit of corn. This was magical, and my plan was working. Look how happy Chef G is.
Cheers. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Chef.
Chef Erhan went right after, and he made this, one of my favorite things ever, a baklava short rib. This is flaky, tender, juicy, and absolutely delicious.
What do you think, Mark, huh?
It is so fatty in all the right places.
The crispiness and the fattiness from the short rib is just phenomenal.
Next up was Chef G. He went ahead and created an incredible dish. This is an Ossobuco gnocchi with truffle sauce. If my goal was to make Chef G happy, I was definitely getting there.
All right, brother. You feel that smokiness immediately.
Oh, wow. Just enough tomato to offset the richness.
Yeah, I love that it's not too creamy, it's just creamy enough. You can feel the flavor of the Ossobuco. It's one of those dishes that you can just keep eating because it's, even though it's meat, it's not heavy.
Next, it was Chef Erhan's turn, and he made this, an incredible fisherman's stew. This was delicious, but things started getting really interesting as Chef G went straight for the dry ager and pulled this out. It is a steak that has been dry aging in Wagyu fat for quite some time. This man was excited, and my plan was finally working. He did an incredible job with it, and of course with his final presentation, where he smokes the rosemary and it's just magical. After we tasted it, it was now time for the big question.
The time has come, everybody. Chef G is really happy, and it's time to now see if he will cook the mother, 2 years old Beef. Let's ask him. Please say yes.
To DJ, you name it.
So Chef G, that was incredible. I brought you Mark, and then now my question to you is, can you please cook it for me, Chef G?
Do it.
Come on, Chef G.
Uga, I already told you, you will have to wait.